cusp of ecological disaster. You have to come help me quickly. Thank goodness you've come. There isn't much time to explain. I need your help to mix up a compound that will prevent a grave injustice against the environment. Let's head inside. The equipment is in there. You'll need to help me move the chemicals needed for the compound. By my calculations, this is the formula we need to follow. You might just see a simple algebraic equation, but believe me, this took days of hard work to come up with.
I can't figure this out! This is impossible!
I keep the chemical X locked up safely now. Cynics would say it's because I don't want to double my grocery budget again. But apparently dangerous chemicals are supposed to be kept locked up nowadays.
Abort. Repeat. Abort.
Be extremely careful with that bat. Oh, I shudder to think what'll happen if you... It's getting really cold in here. I'm not imagining that, right? That's one chemical safely added to the mix. 2 more to go. All that equipment costs so much money. Teleportation. Fascinating. We'll have to exchange notes after this ordeal. That won't be enough, Chemical Z. We need to attach the pipe to the vat first. Just one chemical left to add. After careful consideration, red is probably not the color choice I'll be going with after all.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Be careful around that chemical Y. It's incredibly unstable. One good shake and it'll go everywhere.
Chemical X, Chemical Y, Chemical Z. These were the ingredients chosen to avert Professor Utonium's ecological crisis. But in spite of the dubious measurement methods of these ingredients, nothing blew up, which was counted as a win. Good job, everyone.
Just add that in here. Oh, this ought to do it.
Cover my back, Bubs. I'm going in.
All we can do now is cross our fingers. This isn't an exact science after all. Especially since we just mixed slightly random amounts of the chemicals together, hoping that would be enough. The worst of it does seem to be over, though. So there is that. Hey, I think we actually did it! I knew that air conditioner salesman was a con man. That's the last time I buy any expensive industrial-grade cooling system from a man on my doorstep. Believe me.
I know the Fashionista gang are evil, but they sure make robberies look fabulous.
Oh, you won't believe what some people throw out. A little work and...
And so, once again, the music was saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Nobody better get in my way today. Hey man, I gotta get going. See you around.
Leviosa. I think I'll be going then.
Let's do this. Call me if you need me.
I am Diana, Princess of the Amazons. Go on without me for now.
I can't wait to add this into my scrapbook. Yeah.
The city of Townsville, home of those cherished champions of justice, the Powerpuff Girls.
I can't wait to add this into my scrapbook. The school's been looking a bit run down since we spent all the money on protractors. Maybe you can help with that? Hooray! Now, hopefully there won't be a climactic fight scene on the lawn or anything like that. You know what things are like around here. Hello? Princess in peril over here. Or whatever I have to say to get some attention. It's my favorite time of year. Performance reviews. My entourage are on a break right now, and you know, frankly, I think they could all do a better job. Or at least I can make them think that by preemptively hiring their replacements. I'm looking for a very specific group of individuals. Well, warm bodies mostly. But they should at least look similar to their replacements so we can have some sort of squaring up scene. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'll pay you if you help me. We'll need a really buff lady who has no qualms about carrying things. A techie dude to carry the stereo who can be made to look cool and on.
How am I supposed to make my mad gains when I keep getting interrupted?
Goodbye.
Whoa! There's a door, you know? You have a job for me? Sweet! I knew being 6'4" would come in handy someday.
I can be trendy? Me? Wow, this will be just like the films. Time to
Here I am, the guy about whatever, man. I'm too cool to show the overwhelming joy I'm feeling at being selected for this opportunity.
Perfect. These guys should help a lot in the contract renegotiations. Though first we'll need to get them outfitted with sunglasses and get rid of the smell of poor. This off-brand entourage is really gonna put my guys on their toes. You can have this as a reward. Don't worry, I have like 480 of these already. Twice over. Kind of surprised a lion just followed me back here. The tiger I had already had some Him is back in town, and by that I mean him. Not like he, him. Wait, I confused myself. But I know exactly what to do with this.
If Townsville is a city, then shouldn't it be called the City of Citiesville?